wanted to mention one more thing in regards to all the law professors, the experts of law in the United States. Our justice system sucks because of you people, because of the universities that you come out of, because you toy with words and the Constitution and want to find all your little ways to try to unravel it. And you've done a good job at being a narcissist at doing that. And then you put it on the heels that we're protecting rights because we're thinking of, so no, it's never good. It never really is. You're either thinking about the illegal people you want to protect, or the criminals you want to protect, or the unborn babies you want to kill. But it's really never about America or the American citizen, is it? Or the human life. No, it's not. So when I say you're from Satan's synagogue, it's pretty obvious based on always what you stand for. And look at Kim Fox out of Chicago. I mean, the innocent she will send straight to prison, but the worse crime you did, the more likely she's going to let you go. That's what the universities produce. So many things to be proud of in America, isn't there? There is, actually. There's your average everyday American citizen to be proud of. That's who. Because we stand up for America. These law professors, these universities, these synagogue of Satan departments, not even departments, the entire schools, they stand up for Satan. They do. Speaking of Satan, Joe Biden, he's just a demon seed of Satan, really. Everybody's thought he's had dementia and all that. I don't think he does. I don't think Nancy Pelosi's losing her faculties either. I don't think either one of them are. Now, I could be totally wrong about that. I just think that that's maybe the way you would want to act because you think you might be going to jail and you want to somehow plead that you're not in your right mind, sort of like the mobsters do. Sort of like Harvey Weinstein did before he had to go to court. You saw him getting out of the car and he had that walker and he was hunched over and, I'm almost on death's door. You know, they do it in the mobster movies where it's so you feel sorry for him. I don't think Joe Biden is dementia. Because don't you ever notice how it's only at certain times he's acting like a stupid fool? I don't doubt he's a stupid fool at all. Really, I don't. His record shows that he's not a very bright person. But the fact that he does this good acting job of he's not always with it or he just starts walking off in another direction, do you not think that that's maybe purposeful? Because I think he knows his crimes are going to be uncovered, or they really already are. It's just a matter that we don't have a justice system, thanks to our Satan synagogue universities, that we have any law or justice in this country that will do anything about all those crimes. No. They only know how to go after the innocent and the innocent and the human life, the American people. But I believe the same thing about Pelosi. I mean, yes, she should really get some better denture grip to keep her teeth in. But seriously, she was able to go to Taiwan, and I listened to her speech while she was in a mask. And she was totally understandable. She made sense. I mean, not that I agreed with anything, but I mean, she was actually able to form two sentences back to back. I mean, like a whole paragraph, like a whole speech. She didn't mess up. But somehow, when she's here and she's being interviewed by, I don't know, even, when she does one of her little press conferences and she's not making any sense and talking about things that aren't relevant to the question, do you not think that that's not on purpose? I do. I think it's on purpose because they know that they're guilty, and I think they know that some justice will come down, even if it's only God. Not that if it's only God's, because God's justice would be the ultimate. Maybe that's what they know is coming for them. So I think it's the whole thing the mobsters do. It's a, oh, feel bad for me. I'm already decrepit and decayed. Oh, look, I can't form words and sentences. Feel sorry for me. That's what it is. Because Joe Biden can just like Pelosi, can certainly speak fine when is needed, when it's most needed. He seems to do absolutely fine. So I think he has his faculties. It's just one of those mobster tricks. And he is a crime part. His whole, it's the Biden crime family. The Pelosi's background, it was in organized crime. Her, when she was a child, her family, that's the family I mean, it's just continued on with her. But she's from a family of organized crime. And the Biden family is the organized crime family. So just, that's what they do. They want you to feel bad for them. Oh, poor Joe. Poor Joe. Let's not go too hard on him. Yeah, poor Joe. Poor Nancy. Look at, she can't even keep her teeth in her mouth. Well, let's take it easy on her. She's almost in the grave. For some of the crimes they've done, I would think that maybe could be facing the death penalty, but only a judge can decide that, right? Look at our justice system. Look at our FBI. Look at all of our law enforcement. Not at the state, not at like your local levels, but our federal law enforcement. Totally corrupted. Sooner protects pedophiles and professors and pedophiles in the White House, pedophiles in Congress, pedophiles in the university. At this point, I'm starting to think that many of these professors are likely pedophiles because of everything they support. So I just wanted to throw that in because I think that we're being, let's not be played by the crime mobster heading up the White House right now, because I think he's just playing a game, making you he wants you to feel sorry for him. And the last thing I would ever do after watching so many of those pictures of Joe rubbing children and sniffing them and kissing them over and over again is never would I feel sorry for him. I don't care how much he wants to act like he can't carry himself. It's all an act. And it's exactly what any organized crime family would do. Even the organized crime family in the White House.